today we are going to be looking at photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is a process carried out by plants and algae to produce energy for life's processes. Humans are animals, and like all animals, we can get the resources we need to survive from other living things. Plants don't do this. Their energy is derived from the sun. Photosynthesis is a process where carbon dioxide and water are combined using light energy. This produces glucose and oxygen. The plant can then use the glucose to grow or for respiration. The oxygen is a waste product, and the plant releases it through its leaves. The rate of photosynthesis depends on multiple factors. Because carbon dioxide and water are needed for the reaction to take place, the reaction happens more quickly when there is a high concentration of these reactants. The rate is also determined by the temperature. Like most reactions, photosynthesis gets quicker as temperature increases. This is because the molecules involved have more kinetic energy. This is only true until a certain point. Photosynthesis is a complex process that uses many enzymes above a certain temperature. These enzymes become denatured and photosynthesis stops completely. The final factor affecting the rate of reaction is that you need to be aware of is light intensity. Plants require light to photosynthesize, so when there is plenty of light around, photosynthesis can occur quite quickly. So how can we test the effect of light intensity on photosynthesis, Christian?
Well, Sam, as you can see, we have a bit of an investigation put together here. As you can see, we've got some cucumber, that's pondweed, and basically we're acclimatizing it here. We've got 10 centimeters away from this light source. And you see we've got a beaker here, and this is acting as like a heat barrier, because as Sam said before, heat is a limiting factor for photosynthesis. So as you can see here, if you look closely, the cucumber is giving off these bubbles, and the bubbles represent the rate of photosynthesis. So the more bubbles being given off, the higher the rate of photosynthesis. So as we move further away, we expect the rate of photosynthesis to decrease, so less bubbles, because light intensity is a factor affecting photosynthesis. So,
Interesting, Christian.
just give me a second, I'll have a look. So we have some results here from a previous experiment we did. So as you can see, distance from the lamp measured in centimeters, and the further we're going away from the lamp, the lower the amount of bubbles. So what does that mean, Dom?
That means that as the light intensity decreases, so does the rate of photosynthesis and the amount of oxygen given off.
Yes, Dom, that's a merit. So, I hope this video has been useful to you. Please leave a comment if you struggled with anything from this video, and I hope to see you here again soon.